Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Variable Madness podcast, the only podcast that refuses to save 15% with Geico. As always, we have Dice here with me above, Zach over there, and Kaiju to my right, and obviously Harley sitting in right next to me. So let's start off with Dice. How was your week, you fucking cripple?
Broke my shoulder.
Cripple. Zach, how was your week?
I use progressive.
Kaiju, how was your week?
It was okay. Could be better. It could be
Harley.
better.
Like, thus far, today was a long day.
You've run out of your time now. My week's been all right. So to start off, my story's probably shorter than Dice's arm break story, so I guess I should do mine first. We attempted, and by we I mean me, and Harley helped, the Pocky One Chip Challenge on Saturday for stream.
Nope,
Hockey?
Monday.
Was it yesterday? Monday? It was Monday.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Monday.
My brain's still kind of fried. I did the Packy One Chip Challenge on Monday for stream. That's right, because Saturday was the community event. Yeah, that's right. And, man, did I hate my fucking life. I hated it bad. Later that night, I threw up and spices came out of my nose. It felt like the worst food poisoning I've ever had. But I won a round of Fall Guys, so the Packy's chip could not stop me winning a round of Fall Guys.
That's true.
It's
It
true.
happened to
I
be the
got a
last
crown.
one, too.
It was the last one. And, I posted it on Twitter and Packy's responded.
Oh,
They responded?
what?
Yeah. Because it says to at them and you get put in their Hall of Infamy for actually they consider you won the challenge. I'm assuming they considered I won because they responded with a W and a fire emoji. Because I did spend the morning clipping up a video, and I started with me eating the chip, me having a hard time with the chip, and then the Fall Guy win. So...
Did you cut out the moments where you ran to the bathroom?
Yes. It could only be 2 minutes long, so... Cut it down to 2 minutes. It's still a good clip, though. And, yeah, that was hell. I did not expect when going into Spicy Chip to be hit with food poisoning in my stomach. But it felt like I had intense food poisoning. Harley's coughing up a lot because just before we started, Zach made her laugh and she spit energy drink out of her nose. And now it looks like she pissed herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
Dice.
good.
Tell us how you somehow managed to become a cripple at max speed. Tell us how you speed run handicapped.
How do you get disability as quick as you?
Yeah, the food stamps wasn't enough, so now you gotta get disability. Look, even his fucking
Oh, no.
internet's crippled now.
Yep.
And he's gone.
He's really enjoying these jokes. He's having a great time. Zach, you have to
Hold
use
on.
that picture of Dice for the thumbnail.
That wasn't cool.
Tonight, dude.
Yeah.
That was
You broke your
odd.
arm and you crippled your internet.
Yeah, I think it's like
Moron.
something's linking together, dude.
You
Yeah,
Just gonna have to like.
You're a
I'm gonna have to
cripple.
stare at one of you while I tell the story to make sure you. Zach, keep moving.
He looks like
Zach's
the
just
fish, dude. He looks like the fish or the dog memes where they stand straight in. That fucking
There
white
we
dog.
go. Zach's just so good at
The Linus
looking like he's
dog?
frozen.
All right,
There
Dice,
we
let's
go.
hear it. How do you speedrun becoming handicapped?
I was wrestling with a friend of mine. We were doing. It was an old martial arts buddy that was, me and him were sparring, and then basically 1 + 2 equaled me getting flipped over on my fucking shoulder, and he just miraculously managed to land me on like the perfect point, and it just ripped all of the ligaments that connect the collarbone of my, neck to my fucking all of my shoulder. It didn't stretch them. It didn't tear them. It didn't just break one of them. All 3 of the ligaments that connect my collarbone to my shoulder are fucking broken.
Bruh.
So,
And
basically,
so
Here's my address. Please help me.
it's called a acromclavicular.
It's called a
joint
severe
injury.
case of Down syndrome. is what it is.
It is really dumb. So basically, what we were doing is it's an old style judo match where you start off with
You start off with 2 shoulders and you end with.
Yeah. That's the point. Basically, it was almost like it's basically what I did to that kid like 7 years ago, but my friend
If only we could get a
successfully broke
sponsor on
my
this
shoulder.
podcast.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
You gotta show that.
Dude, look,
label
my
on your
ears are
Pepsi ball.
even the ears are blue today. Like it's all.
I
Just
wanted to try the
man.
Pepsi Blue, dude, and it's weird.
You didn't
it
like.
blue?
You got to get right in there and be like.
Man, I sure
Like-
love my Pepsi Blue.
But it is
Zach, stop looking at me like that. That fucking
basically the match starts off where you both have a hand on each shoulder, and the goal is
Get
to
their
use your
nipples showing.
legs to trip each other, and like the first one to hit the ground loses. He won the first round.
Yeah,
by,
it seems like
knocking
they
me
lose
to the
pretty
ground.
bad.
The second round, I got him to the ground. Pretty much, it's pretty much just trips and shit. But the third round, I go in to trip him, and he swung around and just somehow flipped me completely over his back. My legs went through the air, and he just slammed me shoulder first into the
man,
ground.
Your shoulder looks wow.
Yeah, that's where it made contact.
Maybe
and
if you
it broke
worked out a
this
little bit,
whole
you could have some
bone
thicker
right here.
shoulders. Ugh, just
The
thicker
ligament, though.
shoulders.
Well, yeah, it was the ligament. See, that's the thing is I got to the
My
doctor
ligaments are
and I
double the
explained
size
it.
of a normal person's.
I explained it to the doctor, and I was expecting them to be like, "What the fuck did you think was gonna happen?" But they were like, did he slam you onto the concrete?" And I
Did
went,
he like
"No."
take you afterwards? Like,
No, it was
No,
It was carpet with padding underneath of it.
no, and he no. I
bro,
said,
we were out in
"No,
the
he
woods
slammed
doing
me
a
into
blood
the-"
ritual. There he goes
It must
again.
have been.
Yeah. This isn't actually Dice's internet failing. He just keeps leaving because his brain's got a stutter in it now.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
there he
I'm
is,
back,
hey.
I'm back. It loaded back in.
He's
Hello.
back in 1020p.
Hell yeah, yeah.
He's back in 1.2p.
Basically, I was doing.
Dude, you finally turned that voice mod off. Hell yeah.
So, got
Such a great bit.
hello.
And then he actually.
this is all staying in, right? This is not going to get edited.
Yeah, it's probably staying in. It'll be fine.
The bit becomes real.
Yeah, that's what. Dice laughs at his bit and then dies.
Yeah.
Dice takes the bit too far and actually disconnects.
Dice, stop funny. Stop funny.
But yeah, basically, my shoulders, my whole right arm's completely out of commission. There's nothing holding my shoulder in place other than muscle.
Yeah, there
All
is.
the
Look, there's a
bones-
fucking arm strap right around it, right there. Like I'm.
Well, the
literally looking at
sling,
it.
fuck. Basically, the only.
And go.
The only
You
thing
killed-
I got this. Look, I can be Dice. I can be Dice. The only thing holding it together is the band and just swap it. It makes me uncle.
That joke was so funny, I lost connection.
It's like a nice warm hug.
No, but because all of them are all separated completely and
Gotta keep
ripped,
them
the only thing
separated.
I can do is I have to
Come
go
on.
get surgery done on my shoulder.
Ha!
It's the
Cripple.
only option is I have to go get surgery done.
Cripple.
Aren't
And
they gonna have
I
to
have
put a
to-
metal plate in there?
Cripple.
I have no fucking clue what they're gonna have to do. But
Dude,
the
you
thing
could be
is,
Iron Man.
There's literally no bones holding my shoulder in place other than this sling and all the and then the
don't
only
think
other
that
thing
sling's a
holding it is
bone.
the muscle.
Surely there were never any bones in the first place. It was the ligaments.
Well,
Got you there.
Damn it.
You didn't rip your bones. You ripped your ligaments. So
Okay, but anyways, I have to live with this for 7 days before I even go to the fucking orthopedic surgeon to get like the follow-up appointment, and then whenever they decide to do my surgery is whenever. But like this fucking sucks. It hurts so bad.
Yeah.
If
I
you
think
didn't,
the-
if you didn't
I
lose the
Googled it.
match,
Yeah, I
It never
googled it and
happened.
it said like 3 months.
I googled it and said Dice is retarded. and a
3
pansy.
months? I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't Google it because
I
I didn't
didn't
want to scare
Google it.
myself. 3 months. Oh, my
dude.
god.
You gotta change your name to Dice X Cripple.
I don't know if that was like
Dice is dead. Dice is crippled. I
I'm
have to switch
changing.
it in
I'm
the
changing your
server.
Discord name to that now.
Dice is crippled.
Dice X Cripple. Where are you
Okay.
at? There you are.
Oh my god, it hurts just to talk. It hurts just to think about how fucked up it is. Cause like you can even see, like, I can't like it just looks fucked. Like this is me trying to move both of them in unison. It's fucked.
Yeah, your the right shoulder
This-
definitely looks a lot more.
This bone,
Who is Take
this
Kaiju's?
flat.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
see this bone right here,
I just
is
noticed all the screenshots Kaiju did.
this bone up here.
Right. Seeing it like straight on,
dude.
seeing it straight on, I can tell how much.
How
more-
many times can we get Dice to be a
Slouched
retard and
it
hurt
is.
himself?
Okay, now I need you to do shrugs.
Go ahead and
Real quick.
drop and give me some jumping jacks.
It hurts to laugh, dude. Ow.
Can you please
I'm
raise
in
your
so
right
much pain.
hand?
Please cut out. Please disconnect right there. Oh,
Kaiju preyed on Dice's downfall. Please disconnect. Please disconnect. Please disconnect.
Please hit
interesting.
a power
Oh my
pole again.
God.
Kaiju looking at Dice's weak internet like,
Oh my
dude,
God,
Dice,
dude.
breathe, you fucking idiot.
You guys are just too funny, dude.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Oh, a lot, man.
So
We
I
have
have
a-
a story too.
Alright, Zach, let's hear your story.
It's not a very
Dice,
interesting.
put your third
story,
nurple away.
But it's not a very interesting story. It's a pretty quick one. I live in a condominium complex
Live
or
in a
whatever.
con-
Say a condo, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
live in a condom.
I
Condo.
live in a
place.
rich
In a
white
condom.
person house.
And when I was coming in, somebody poked a hole in the condom, and now there's kids everywhere.
Wait, what?
So
Stop.
Imagine getting someone pregnant. Couldn't be me.
God, fuck.
Don't
So-
stare at me like that. I can see you.
there's one other address that's exactly the same as mine. It's just on a different street in this little condo complex. And someone rammed straight through the front of this through the front of this house, through the window, right into the kitchen, just out of nowhere.
And hit
And-
Dice and broke his shoulder.
Yeah, it was the craziest
He
thing.
froze. Oh, I hate that freeze. Oh, oh my god.
That's straight cap.
I hated that one, bro. That fucking freeze frame was terrible.
They're so funny, dude. They just make me see, bro.
Why is there a can on your bed, Dice?
A can? Oh, that's my deodorizing.
That's my
spray.
cripple juice.
That's
There's
my
a
cripple.
cat in your tree, Zach.
There's always a cat in Zach's tree.
I'm using the cat in Zach's tree to keep track of my like if I'm still
There he
connected.
goes.
Does YouTube count cripple as a slur? Because if that's the case,
I don't
we're
No,
gonna
think
have
so.
Cripple is.
I'm putting
Well,
I'm
that's
putting
the
cripple in
thing
the
is,
tag of
like,
this video. This video is being
I'm-
tagged with
I'm
cripple.
so handicapped. Like it's not even a fucking.
Happy Pride Month.
And he's frozen.
There we go. He's so crippled, it's not even a.
It's so frequent, dude. I don't know what's going on.
So frequent, dude. Dude.
I'm gonna,
Dude ass.
I'm gonna frequent.
Wait, what?
frequent too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna frequent.
I don't like this
Yeah,
conversation.
you better.
Wait, Dice, do
There
that
was
again?
also. I'm gonna frequent. I'm gonna frequent. I'm gonna frequent. I'm gonna frequent.
He got you, dude.
Oh, dude, the first dice sound clip. I'm gonna frequent.
It's perfectly cut
I'm
too.
gonna frequent. Oh my god, that'd make a great host sound effect. Oh, I'm
I'll
gonna
send,
frequent.
I'll send it to you so you can
Oh,
send
I'm gonna
it.
frequent.
I'll send it to you.
I'm about to frequent.
just have to base
send
boost
it
it a
every
little.
time someone tries to subscribe.
Oh my goodness. Every rating fucking host is just.
I'm gonna frequent. That's the
It just
sub
means they're gonna
noise.
keep
I was
coming
gonna
back.
say, wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
I'm gonna
like the follow
frequent.
and sub noise.
Yeah.
That might.
Oh, that would be. As follow sound would be good. Dude, Giants, stop fucking freezing with your third nipple out. He was saluting there. Did you guys see that? He was celebrating
I-
July 4th early. You were saluting everybody.
Oh, I can't hold that up too high. Never mind.
Oh no.
I can't freeze frame there.
I would hate my internet cut out right here.
Oh, I thought it actually did too. I was like, oh!
No! Oh, wait.
It's the comedy police. The bit's too funny.
Cut it. It's off. It's off. We're moving on. Next topic. Okay, guys. So if you
Why
were,
is it so bad?
if you had your stomach on a plate in front of you,
Oh
would
my
you
god,
eat
fuck
it?
off with this. What is wrong with you? It doesn't even make any sense. You did this to me when I ate the Packy chip. You fucking degenerate.
Wait, what is the what?
This dumb motherfucker keeps going, if they surgically removed your stomach and it was fine, would your last meal be your stomach?
Yeah, would you eat your stomach?
No!
If it was right in front of you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Under what context would you eat your own stomach?
None!
Scared Kaiju away.
You heard
Kaiju
Daddy
wanted to go see if
screaming.
he could get his stomach removed.
Kaiju left and I have full fucking.
I know it's
pain
not
now.
possible.
Kinda.
He's retarded.
Shit.
You're in the process of dying without your stomach.
If you could remove your shoulder.
And then I go, so then I'd be eating stomach acid, Zach, so no, I still wouldn't eat it. He goes, what if it was cooked?
Without any
That's a fair
stomach
point.
acid.
That's a fair point. What if
Under
it was
what
cooked?
context would you eat your own
None!
stomach?
What context would you eat your own stomach under?
Well, that's what I'm asking you. I'm just saying, what context would you
Why
eat your
would
own
you?
stomach?
Why would you ever eat your own stomach?
Well,
Break your arm
wouldn't.
further, you fucking idiot. I dare you.
No, they told me I have to move it every couple hours.
What context would you ever eat your own fucking stomach? It doesn't
I'm in
make
the
any
process-
sense.
I'm in the process of dying, and I'm being force-fed my stomach.
Why would you
That
eat
bit
it?
was so funny, I lagged out.
The bitch body.
Because I had to.
And he did this
They killed me if I
after
didn't.
he did this to me like an hour in after I've eaten the fucking Pocky chip. So I had zero tolerance for bullshit. So I'm sitting there fucking sweating, dead-eyed. He's like, "Would you eat your stomach if it was put on a plate?" I was like, "No, you fucking idiot. Why would you ever?"
Okay,
And he
so
just
you're
kept
telling
fucking
me
harassing me about it. And I was like, "Shut up!"
if somebody cut out one of your lungs, you wouldn't eat your lung?
Why?
If someone cut out your lungs, you would die and not be able to eat your lung.
Oh, just
All right,
one.
so
Just one
Vari,
lung.
I got a crazy fucking situation for you. So you're in a plane crash. Your arm is severed.
Kill myself.
Okay, your
Strangle
hand
myself
is
with my own arm. Oh god.
You're in a plane crash. Your hand is severed. There's nothing to eat. Do you eat your own hand?
No, I
It's
reattach
already
my hand with some Healy goo.
Like,
Okay.
It's a
Man, I
Resident
really
Evil
wish I had
joke.
some of that.
Yeah.
I really
Where's
wish I had
the
some.
coop?
I need some red herb. I'm frequent. I'm gonna frequent.
Frequent. That's gonna be our new meme now.
That's the first fucking thing I've caught on the sampler that I'm actually gonna keep on the sampler.
Wonderful.
Why do we just keep
Wonderful.
going quiet, guys? Come on now. We gotta keep talking.
Well,
Podcast.
nobody wants to say and wonder what context they want to eat their stomach.
None!
I
actually had another thing going
Make me pull
awry this
trivia
week.
questions up again. I dare you.
Kaiju has story.
Kaiju has a story.
Kaiju, tell story.
Kaiju.
So, you know how I work at like a rental place, yes?
Yeah.
Undisclosed rental place. So,
Yes.
fucking, I had a woman
Near
come
me.
in and try to fuck a surfboard, and I have to
Wait, what?
explain the entire story beforehand. So,
Come again?
on
You
she
will.
did. On Friday, we had a woman come into the store with
You bought
her
a
two
woman?
kids and her baby, and ask for a surf lesson.
Uh-huh.
Single mom, no father figure, 300
Did you
pounds
hit that?
range. No, God no. And
God, no, he says.
no, this you're gonna discover later on that she was different.
I'm built different.
And that
Yeah.
so my guy does a surf lesson with her, and he comes back after having her leave, and he's just like, "Yeah, man, she didn't even stand up on the board. She just kind of chilled out there, like floated around and trying to let the waves hit her." And I'm like, that's real fucking weird, but okay. Saturday comes in, rents stuff for a day, goes out until like 4 something, comes back in. She was really happy to see me. And I think she tried to flirt with me of something of just like if there's like a spa spot and if I was working there, and I told her no. She looked down.
You work at one of them
Look
spas, boy. I'd love to get rubbed down by you.
Yeah. And keep in mind, like, she has 3 kids, but no one babysitting them. So basically, the 7-year-old and 8-year-old are pretty much throwing the stroller around back and forth to each other. And she's looking down at the free root beer floats and cool cats. She picks up one, smiles, picks up 2. I'm like, okay, she's going to feed her and her kids. She starts picking up 10, and I was just like, oh, that's okay, ma'am. I'll just give you 2. I know you guys are probably hungry. She's like, oh, thank you. And she tries hugging me over the counter. And then Dice died because his fucking internet connection's crippled as fuck.
Dude, Dice is part of the story too.
Damn, that's crazy.
And then Dice was there, and he's like, "Hey, honey, come on."
That's what they went.
And she tries to like one arm hug me over the counter, and she's like, "You do a really good job here." And her face gets really close, and I look at the camera,
job,
and then
boy.
she realizes what's going on. And she's like, "All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye." And she fucking leaves. And I was like, that's fucking weird." So I asked my boy Scott, and I was just like, "Hey man, did she try to like flirt with you and shit?" He's like, "Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know what the fuck was happening there." Sunday rolls around. You guys doing paperwork with her, and I'm fucking distracted doing some other shit. But she does like all the paperwork wrong, and because it's a multiple day, we had to like take a photo of her ID and basically just keep it around in case she steals shit. And she knows the rules that like she's got to be back by 5 in the afternoon. So Sunday, 5:30, we're gonna like close by like 7, and we realize she's not here, and we're like, well, fuck. We're gonna give her a call. Tried calling her, and full voicemail box. So we tried having 3 different people call her twice. Nothing. Look down at the ID in the photograph, and it's has everything on her information. That part's all legal, except her head is painted with flowers. It's not like she went to the DMV and wore a flower crown. She painted it on. And I'm like, that's real fucking weird. And then I call Scott and I'm like, hey, do you know where she is? And Scott's like, no. Last time I saw her, she used a Discover card that she fucking painted hot pink and went in and got the stuff yesterday and then left. And I'm like, oh, fucking great. So she's a hippie that paints everything and wants to fucking flirt with every guy in the store. 6:55.
Free love, man. Free love.
We pretty much call our boss to pretty much say that we have to file a police report because obviously she's not going to come back and steal shit. There's no way she can come back in the last 5 minutes. In the last 5 minutes of the store, her kids come in and start dropping off all the stuff, and we're basically like, hey, don't leave. And they tried running, and I'm like, hey, get your mom.
So Kaiju shot them all. Kaiju said, stop resisting!
I am losing fucking mind right now.
Right?
Yeah.
How'd the kids come back in the last 5 minutes?
Because
you can't let
they
kids
started
come.
dropping
Hello?
some shit, and I was just like, who are you? She's like, my mom's name is Autumn. This is her stuff. I gotta go. And I'm like, no, you don't gotta go somewhere. You gotta get your mom. So
No, you don't gotta go there,
told
little
them to bring
boy.
your mom. She tosses a stroller to them, and they start like racing the stroller up and down the pier by themselves. And I'm like, what the fuck? She comes in. She's like, hello. I know I'm late. And my coworker's like, yes, ma'am. You're 2 hours late. We have to charge you for the next day. That'll be $75.82.
Wrecked.
You know, that's really mean and rude of you. And immediately I have to go into fucking manager mode and fucking come over there and just be like, yes, ma'am, but you still signed this contract. And I gave her like the contract.
You
said
signed the
half on.
paper, fatty. Now you take the consequences.
So I had her fucking redo the whole contract. And then instead of paying for just the late fee, she just decides to rent it for another day. And I'm like, all right, fine. Just fucking then take your shit and leave. And she's like, but you know, I kind of want a different wetsuit. And I just was like, God damn it. And she's like staring at herself and like rubbing her stomach. She's like, yeah, you know, it's just too heavy for me. And in my brain, I'm like,
You're too heavy
wetsuit
for my
is
store.
heavy? The fuck? So I go in, I try and find something that's at least a little bit lighter in XL. And she specifically called for a men's XL. So for 20 minutes, we went around the whole fucking store and we couldn't find a men's XL except for one. Gave it to her and she says, no, I'm stretching it right now. It won't fit. Can I get double XL? So just to fucking appease her and get her to fuck out of my store, went again for another 10 minutes. Now, right now it's 7:30. We were supposed
Kaiju
to
master of
half an
fucking customer
hour ago.
service. Just to get her the
And,
fuck out of my store.
It just
And,
reminds me of when I used to work at the clothing store.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. As soon as I tossed her the double XL, that was like super thin, and basically it wasn't even like a real wetsuit. It was a fucking body liner. Which, if you guys have ever surfed before, that's not what you use to surf. That's like what you wear underneath the wetsuit. And she's dumb, thankfully. She's like, "Oh, this will fit perfect, but I want a different surfboard." And my coworker's just like, "Oh, fine, fuck." So he goes
Fine,
ahead and
fuck.
has her pay for a surfboard, and she's talking about how she loves the thrill of the ocean, and I'm just like, well, yeah, I mean, it's not quite San Diego water, but it's still nice enough to go around in there, and at least the wetsuit would keep you warm. She's
San
like,
Diego.
oh, well, there's a lot of hot places in San Diego, but I bet there's a lot more hot places in here. And she looks at my coworker and tries to like touch his hand, and he's like, oh, fuck, no. And as soon as he's done purchasing her through, he goes over and helps her out with the surfboard. Now, keep in mind, my coworker's 16. That woman fucking just tried to hit on a 16-year-old. I don't know if she knew that or not. And immediately, she goes over. She sees her 7-foot board that she used earlier. She goes over to the bigger 8-foot board. And she looks at the oldest one full of color. And the next thing is fucking real. And I wish fucking more people realize that this happened. She took 2 hands, rubbed them on the sides of the board, put her face against it, and then she like put her stomach up against it and like moaned like she was like humping it. And my coworker fucking had to like turn away. And I was just like, oh, is that? And she's like, yes, this is gonna be giving me the thrill of the ocean. I just love floating out there. It's so good. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. And I said, I'll see you tomorrow at 5. Don't be late. My coworker had to go to the bathroom, and he had to fucking like sit there for a few minutes. And I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the fuck that was. And then we had to leave at like 7:50. That bitch made us 50 minutes late for closing.
Damn.
And that's my story. She tried to
What a
fuck a
bitch.
surfboard.
And
with
that's
my
your
coworker.
tape. You know what else is crazy, bro? Name the largest dam in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
Name?
Name the largest dam in the world right now.
Dame?
Largest dam, I
Dam.
believe, is
Your mother's
Houston
panties.
Astros.
there's 2 dams. I want to say it's either the Hoover Dam or it's the Three Gorges.
Kaiju got it right with 3 gorges.
Yes, it's so big it fucking changes the fucking root of the earth and shit.
Oh my.
Huh?
Pretty big.
That's big.
Hot damn, that big.
Hot diggity dog. That's a big damn.
What the fuck? What is another name of protractor? What is the other name of protractor?
Oh,
Compass.
okay.
Subtractor.
No.
Shit, it's the fucking thing they use for sailing. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna say.
I'm sailing.
What's
It's,
compass?
no. Protractor.
Cumjacker.
I don't know. It says the answer is D.
Dees. My name is Dees.
D, not Dees.
My name is
D?
Dees.
Just D. Let the number D.
The number D.
the number D.
Now.
Fuck!
Number
You
D.
sound like my 3-year-old. What number is that? It's the letter J.
Fun trivia questions for kids. When was computer invented?
1614
No.
by Sir Computer of Scotland.
1984.
There's 7 different answers. If we're gonna go to the
1936
oldest,
to 1938.
yes, that's because
Here's
of
a
Alan
range.
Turing.
You guys ready for the next?
Number
You ready for the
D.
next fun question for
Dislocated
kids?
shoulder Wendy's.
Tell the beginning and ending year of World War One.
Of World War One.
Okay,
What
20
fucking kids are you asking these questions to?
Yeah, are those fun questions?
Those are fun
White
trivia
kids.
questions for kids.
okay. So
1923 to
not including-
1934.
if we're not including the Americans not being there, then 1911
That's way too long.
to 1917.
Yeah.
I don't think the person who wrote this speaks English straight up. Which city the cartoon The Simpsons live?
The fuck? What the
Big
fuck?
deal. Big deal. I know that one.
Springfield.
Big bad.
Is the horse fastest animal of the world?
No.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Cheetah.
Why is Roy G. Biv backwards?
No, wait, it's ostrich, isn't it?
What?
They made Roy G.
Roy-
Biv backwards? Oh, that's
Roy
fucking
G.
heresy.
Biv backwards.
What is Roy G. Biv?
Roy G.
The
Biv,
rainbow.
red,
That's the
orange,
colors of
yellow,
the
green,
goddamn
blue,
rainbow.
indigo, violet. It's the
No,
colors
that
of the
says
rainbow.
VIBGYOR.
Yeah, it's backwards. It's Roy G. Biv backwards.
I don't know.
Now
Fucking crap.
that's a fun quid.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue.
That's a fun kid
violet.
question right
It's
there.
Roy G. Biv.
Yeah.
What's Roy G. Biv backwards?
Dude, these kids' questions are fucking
Big
kids'
roar.
questions.
Vari, did you like go to a Chinese server for this one?
No.
What
Good
What
happened?
question, very
This
good,
is-
man.
Triviaquestions.com/fun trivia questions.
That is not good.
Kidquestion.com/funny kidquestion.net.
Which sweet thing is generated by
/.
bees?
If
What
you don't
does
say honey,
what
you
does
say-
Uno stand for? What does Uno stands for?
Uno stand for?
I
Uno
don't think that
stands
was
for
Number
I
E.
think incantation you just read.
United Nations Organization,
What? That's an O.
which I'm pretty sure it's just
Oh,
called the
okay.
UN.
Right.
Yeah.
It's called the UN.
Wait, Uno?
Right.
Like UN?
Uno.
Uno,
Yes.
it's UNO is what I read. So I was like, Uno. What does Uno stands for? What does who stands for? Who is the owner of
World
Microsoft?
Hopping Organization.
Who's the owner of Microsoft? Billy.
Dude, fun trivia game for parties. What's the full name of Michael Jackson?
Michael
No.
Taft Jackson.
Michael Taft Jackson.
Michael
Michael
Never
Koopa
Went
Troopa Jackson.
Michael Joseph Jackson. Wait, does
Oh.
that make Michael Jackson a Joestar?
Oh,
Michael
shit.
Joestar Jackson.
Michael
Jonathan
Molester Jackson.
Okay,
Oh.
I'd be really mad if somebody didn't know that answer.
Horokun.
What?
What's
Michael
the-
Jackson's middle name?
No. What are the two traditional colors of Halloween?
Oh.
Red and
Orange
green.
Black.
Right.
See?
Red
Would you
and
say
green.
red and green?
Where is Panama situated?
Zach's always
What the
got the
fuck
Christmas
is that?
tree out.
Answer Panama.
What
Did you
just
say
happened?
what?
The question is, where is Panama situated? You click on it, answer, Panama.
Next to the canal.
What is the rarest
What?
eye color of the redheads? What is
Ooh.
the rarest eye
That's an
color
odd-
of the redheads?
Brown.
No, the redheads. That race.
The redheads. The redheads.
It's like a Viking tribe. The redheads.
The answer is
I'm gonna
blue.
say blue.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hey, that was what's up.
What
man.
country invents pizza?
What?
Not yet. Which country
I
invents
haven't
pizza?
done it yet. Which one's going to invent pizza?
Mexico. Oh, Dice. That was really funny.
Which
Wait a second. What was the answer? What was the answer?
Italy? What do you mean? What was the answer? It was Italy. Oh, it broke dice. It broke
Yeah, how am I
dice.
supposed to know?
What country has the highest rate of redheaded population?
God damn it! This Chinese website is breaking my computer.
Scotland.
Ireland. Ah!
Sex.
Northern Ireland.
When is Easter celebrated? Easter.
Easter Sunday.
Except for an actual.
The 1st of
date.
April.
No, it's not.
That's what it says.
Yeah, they're
The first
April.
Sunday of
It's the
April.
first Sunday.
April 1st. Tell the date of birth of Queen Elizabeth II.
No.
Who? Which one's Queen Elizabeth II?
Queen Elizabeth II.
The one that's alive currently. Wait, what?
I don't know much about presidents, so I don't know.
Who is known as the King of Comedy?
Bill Nye.
Oh, that's objective.
Bill
as
Nye, the
fuck.
science guy. Sir
Dave
Charlie
Chappelle.
Chaplin.
I mean, yes, but no.
If you were eating the berry, what would you be eating?
If you're eating the baby.
The berry.
Eating the baby.
If you're eating the berry. The berry. If
The
you're eating the berry.
baby.
What would you be
The
eating?
baby.
Let's
baby.
go.
What would you be eating? What would you be eating? Duberry, what is it? What are you eating if you're eating
Let's
Duberry?
Bari clicks the next question, and it's if your stomach was out in front of you.
What? That's misaligned.
No, but it would be if stomach on plate cooked in front you.
Eat.
Eat.
Answer,
When was Angry
eat.
Bird created?
2011.
No.
No.
2010.
2006.
11th of December 2009.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, dude,
these are
fun
cool
trivia
kid
questions for works. No, that was trivia questions for a party, dice. This is for work.
Oh,
Does
okay,
Iceland
let's
have
see.
an army?
No.
It does not. How much water is
Yeah.
present in a watermelon?
70%.
No.
What?
80%.
Shit.
No. 92%.
Dice quit after he got the answer wrong.
I don't even. Fuck.
What is Googled more than Jesus?
Taking
What?
these
What is Googled more than Jesus?
Everything.
what?
Justin
Duh.
Bieber.
Nope.
That's what's
That is
up.
fair.
This pot is busting.
Which country owns every pandas in the world?
Every
Panda?
Every pandas.
Every pandas in the world.
China.
That's what it says.
Mongolia.
China.
What
China.
fish?
China.
What
China.
fish? What?
China.
China.
What fish will evaporate if
China.
left in the sun?
China.
The blobfish?
No,
A jellyfish.
a jellyfish. Who saved?
China.
Who saved the young Adolf Hitler from drowning?
China.
This is for
China.
work. No, this is just for
I
adults.
Wait a
thought
second.
it was a pastor,
Wait,
right?
Adolf Hitler, a wolf.
Yeah.
A
I've heard
priest,
this.
Oh, no,
Max
wait.
Trimmel, saved him from drowning.
A
What?
Yeah.
Jewish kid.
How long
Jewish
does an
kid.
average menstrual cycle last for?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
None of them get
Expert in
laid.
the
They
room.
wouldn't know.
I'm gonna ask
Ouch.
these at people. I'm gonna ask these people at work tomorrow with my walk around with my broken arm, not doing
Oh,
anything.
dude,
Be
fun
like,
trivia
"Hey."
questions for high school students.
Oh, here we
fuck
go.
Yeah.
How long's
loves
it
What
been?
does PhD stand for?
Duck!
Duck? Did you scream fuck or duck?
Pharmaceutical has been duck. Final answer.
Doctor of philosophy.
That's backwards.
Yeah,
That's
that is
DPH.
backwards.
That's DPH.
No, that would be DOPs. Dice.
Stop.
What? Do you think philosophy is spelled with an H?
Philosophy does have an H in it.
Yeah,
does,
you said
but it's not the
you
first
said
one.
it was PhD, so I said it should be DPH, would be Doctor of Philosophy. And you
No,
said
that would be DOP.
Stop.
Of. He's doing the O for of.
I'm just using the fucking letters that are present, you goddamn cheater. You're
When
like
was the
motherfucker
first
who-
calendar
you're like
made?
the dude who
When
wrote
was the
on
first
Scrabble
calendar
pile.
made?
The first calendar or the first Gregorian calendar?
And Zach's getting kicked from the call.
There's a different one. I don't know if that
500
counts.
AD.
Oh, you weren't close at all, Dice. 1582.
That's the first Gregorian calendar.
What's the chemical
I-
formula of sulfuric acid?
Sulfur and
money.
acid.
H2SO4.
This makes us feel. God, these are for high schoolers. God, we're
Who
fucking
said these
stupid.
words? I am the president of the United States and I'm not going to eat any more broccolis.
Oh, Bill Clinton.
No.
No, George Bush.
George Bush.
Yeah, it was one of those two. I knew it.
Shit, it's not Taft.
It's
You
okay.
ever
One of
seen
the
George Bush
one of
dodge
the
that
first
shoe?
one of the first fucking trivia question was who's Michelle Obama's who is
Michelle Obama's wife?
who is Barack Obama's wife?
Adolf Hitler. I mean,
Hillary Rodham Clinton.
Who discovered atom?
Hillary Osama Clinton.
Is this really the best we have to do
Sir
right now?
Isaac Newton.
Who discovered Adam? Fucking. I don't know. God.
There's a Greek guy that invented the name. Talking about the
As soon as you
microscope
started.
What is the name of the What was the name of the whale in the movie Free Willy?
guy.
Willie
Fucking
Shamu.
What?
It was named
Yeah.
Killer Whale, apparently.
Oh, cool.
That's not a name. You can't name a killer whale killer whale.
In what year Brad Pitt and Jen announced to separate?
2016.
2011.
2005.
Fuck.
I was 11 years
Fuck
off.
that
Name
Angolonian
monkey.
Orangutan.
Monkey.
How? Oh, dude, guys, don't worry. I found a how to play trivia explanation Pick a host. Designate one person in your group to play the host, and every week you can switch up who the host is. Choose your theme and list of questions. Pick your teammates. Trivia time. Award the winners.
Wait, we haven't been awarded. We're doing this wrong.
Nobody's won.
I'm gonna award all of it. I'm gonna freak.
I'd like to place all my points down on the table right now. Next question. I'm settling this right here.
Banana or spaghetti?
Yes.
Spaghetti.
Incorrect.
Banana.
Go back to jail. I don't like how you said banana. Banana.
Spaghetti.
Ocean man, take me by the hand.
Vari, when you edit this, you can
Ocean man.
You're the Harley.
I know, I heard your name too.
I said both your names.
Oh.
So I was looking at.
Ocean man, take me by the hand. Fuck me in my ass. Ocean man. I could say ass on YouTube.
Ass.
You want to hear what you can't say?
Ass,
No.
and titties.
No. Stop.
Anybody else just have a heart attack?
Yeah. My ears stopped beating.
Anyone else just stroke out?
I think
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh my god! I think.
Dying.
My shoulder fucked the whole podcast.
my shoulder. You have to go back in time and prevent your shoulder from being broken.
Dude.
Vari, click censor button. Break podcast.
I've-
Oh no. Talk
Oh,
over dice,
shit.
die.
Well, that didn't work.
It'd be funny if this whole time Vari was just kicking dice out, but I don't think that's what's happening.
No, I'm really just. I don't know what the hell's happening. But like, I'm gonna do something right now. I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna concentrate really fucking hard on like if time. Oh god damn it! Does it still keep freezing?
No.
Cripple.
Oh, now it did. Now it did.
I have too much
Alright,
fun
well,
with this GoXLR.
I'm infrequent. God, I am like, dude, it just doesn't want me to fucking be here.
Well, that's it.
Neither do I. Cripple.
Okay. So, if you had a disabled dice right in front of you on a plate, cooked,
Shoot him.
ready to
Shoot him.
eat, would you eat it?
Shoot it.
Like a pig
Shoot
with like
it.
an apple in my mouth.
Shoot it.
Right.
Shoot it.
Except it's your shoulder socket in your mouth. They just cut it off.
Oh god.
That was really
Capture
funny.
that kaiju quickly.
He ascended.
He ascended. This is to go further beyond.
I'm gonna have to keep it on dice the whole time so that every time he freezes, I can take a screenshot.
Okay, that's where they keep coming from.
What did you think? It was kaiju sending them. Did you think I was sending them the kaiju to post?
No, there's just so many of them that it doesn't say who's sending them. I just see like a fucking endless trail of my face.
Welcome to my
Descending
nightmares.
to madness. Uh-oh.
Ocean man. Oh, when I'm on another screen, it still shows my mouse on the fucking podcast screen.
Oh,
Crazy.
and now his face is gone.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Are you turning your face off?
For right now, yeah.
His face turns me off.
Okay. So let's loop this back.
Ocean man.
How much time we have left in the podcast? I have one.
43
a topic
minutes.
for us. We have 43 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Spicy
We
stuff.
have 43 minutes.
We'll loop it back to the chip. That chip was the spiciest thing you've eaten?
Oh, by
or was
far.
it the worst? By far?
Was it the worst? Yeah, it was also the worst thing I've ever eaten, honestly.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
horrible tasting.
Do you
I
guys
gotta
have any other like spicy food that you guys have eaten?
I
Like,
have
super
eaten,
spicy?
I've eaten the Carolina Reaper pepper.
Just raw? No?
Yeah, we can't tell when you stroke out. We can't tell when you stroke out when you don't have your camera on, so this is really inconvenient for us. Hacky, sponsor us.
Bro, I don't
We
know
will
if
eat a
it's
chip
fucking
every
podcast.
stream or every podcast.
Like,
I want to try the Packy nacho cheese. That sounds good as fuck.
The only downside to the entire hot chip thing is that I feel bad now for punishing Vari, and I can't punish Dice because he's crippled. So
Why did they give me a First of all, why did they give me a manufacturer coupon that would cut off the I on this sign? Second of all, why did they give me a manufacturer coupon for that expired in 6/30/2020?
Probably had it passed.
no clue.
Maybe you did actually get food poisoning from it because they
I
made
might
it
have.
2 years ago.
Yikers.
That explains a few things.
Oof.
I only
I would've got a-
recently
I would've
started
got a free
liking
bag.
spicy food.
I love
I've
spicy
only
food.
recently. Yeah, I used to hate it.
I would say I handled that chip better than I've seen a lot of people handle those chips.
I don't know. You were gone for a lot of it.
I do say that Vari has a very high pain tolerance to a lot of shit. I'm very surprised by it.
Hell yeah, I do. It hurts though.
Which is also why if Vari ever becomes a zombie, we're basically fucked, right? Like, there's no way we're surviving that.
If I become a zombie. I'm
Right.
basically
Well,
already
do
am.
zombies have pain anyway?
No.
Do zombie get
not.
hurt?
No.
Can zombie get hurt?
Do zombie feel?
Do zombie have emotion? Okay, so if
If
there's a zombie,
gets dissected with its stomach open and it's on your plate, would you eat it?
Oh my god, fuck off with this.
that's exactly where I was going.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Brag. Yeah?
I kind
Okay.
of zoned out there for a second.
Yeah, I was just looking at Vari and he just looked like he was in a drunken haze.
So now there's 2 vegetables on the podcast.
Did I kill dad flashbacks? What happened to dad flashbacks?
Alright, you're
Did I-
Fuck?
I don't know what that was about.
Dice gets PTSD.
So I found that sound clip, which I'll play it one more time so you guys can really experience it.
Alright, you're
So I put that.
We're really
I-
able to
time.
experience at that time.
I
Yeah,
put
the whole
that-
hour.
Man.
That
That's
those are
actually a
both
man
men.
screaming.
Oh,
So
my
I
manager wants
actually-
a picture of my shoulder.
I actually, we found that Harley was like, "Oh, we got to put that as a clip," and I was like, "All right." So I added it to my stream soundboard. I don't think anyone's noticed yet, but on my stream soundboard, it's literally just titled "Dad Flashbacks."
that picture.
Dude, he's really trying to get that angle.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I'm gonna go back in the podcast to where Dice got frozen with like his face like this. I'm just gonna add in the harmonized sheesh with a slow zoom into him. If I remember how to do zooms, I kind of forget.
I'm gonna have to send those to Candy and make them emojis.
Yes.
Please, that'd be awesome.
Except no.
Okay.
No dice emoji.
You can get. I like
No,
the
that
Zach
is
one.
a
You
lot.
can if you get Candy to cut out the Zach one. You can get the Zach one in there.
Zach one only.
We haven't got a good Dice one yet, but I'll be on the lookout. If you would have got Dice when he was stuck as that, I would approve that as an emote.
Yeah.
I'm a cuck.
I could definitely see the last one. Broken down.
Now you guys let me get bored.
Because you're boring, and you ended the quiz. You ended the quiz. Here,
We ran
I'll
out of
bring up.
questions. We ran out of. I stroked out. I finally stroked out on the questions. I gave up.
Don't worry, I've got
Me
this.
too.
I will have us covered.
All right, I got this.
Okay.
10 easy icebreakers. Where would you find the Sea of Tranquility?
Oh.
I'm a cuck.
The
Harley's a
moon.
cuck?
Yeah.
Oh, it is on the moon.
What item of clothing was named after its Scottish inventor?
Scots.
Dice, did you find something on your phone? What's going on there, brother? Kaiju, get on it. Kaiju, get on it quickly.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
You gotta pay attention, Kaiju.
Damn it.
Kaiju, god damn it! Dice, dude, you were really interested in your phone there.
Dude, I fucking I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. Literally, this is the only thing.
Got him! Got him!
Oh, but that's
Got
not a
him.
good one.
Got him.
His arm looks really tiny there. Dude, who invented the rabies vaccine?
I'm gonna fucking kill
Your
myself.
mom.
William B. Raby.
Lewis
I'm gonna
Pasture.
break another fucking arm. I'll be back.
It's okay. No, don't leave. Don't leave. I want to see your face. Keep. All right. Now do it like a Hercules pose. for me.
Jesus. That is that? No, not that.
Yeah.
Boo! Boo! Put your third nipple away.
Put that other arm up.
Gotta use both arms. Gotta use both arms, or it's not happening.
It's like the Ricky Ricard, like the.
It's Ricky Burris.
That's at the worst time.
God, I had to freeze then.
Bray Studios near Windsor in Berkshire was home to which famous brand of horror films? Hammer.
Live
horror.
action.
Fuck. I don't know. I can't because I'm editing.
Okay,
I-
everybody.
I
He's
almost
not
said
editing
dice.
for me.
A dice capped toast. I feel bad. Sorry, toast.
Welcome, everybody, to the first annual Variable Madness Spelling Bee.
Oh, dude.
Fuck off!
We should do.
I know
like, a
exactly what he's
word
about to
cipher.
do. Fuck you, Zach. I know what you're about to do.
Your first word is chocolate.
I knew he was gonna do it. This was on stream Saturday as well. Candy goes, spell chocolate, but correct. And Zach goes,
Dice. Your word is chocolate.
I didn't want you to melt in the heat, you white chocolate.
CHOCOLATE. E.
35 random trivia facts that will blow your mind.
Yeah. Now, what's the definition of chocolate?
Chocolate.
Chocolate is a viscous substance created from the cocoa
Viscous?
bean.
What?
Depends
No,
on what
okay.
temperature it's at.
Yep. That's it. Dice is out. He got chocolate right, but he didn't get the definition right.
How
Okay.
come no one's done the SpongeBob joke yet?
Shut up.
Okay.
Okay.
That's like
Vari,
old-style
your
dice
word
right there.
is limousine.
I'm not a frequent.
I swear to God. If you're looking it up,
What's my word again? I've already forgotten it. I was too busy.
I will
thinking
not
of
say it again.
Penguin.
The word, of,
Harley, is
it's-
he cheating?
the place of origin is France.
France. Limousine. Limousine. Limousine.
No, it is LIM/OU/SINE.
Limo cuisine.
Limousine. That's how you pronounce it. Now, what's the definition?
A limousine, or limo for short, is a large luxury vehicle driven by a chauffeur with a partition between the driver's compartment and the passenger's compartment.
Nope, it is a large, expensive car that is often driven by a paid driver.
Not according to Wikipedia.
Not according to 3plearning.com.
Bleep learning.
Did you guys see they
How
added
did you?
Rick and Morty to fucking Fortnite?
Yeah, I saw that today. I was like, oh,
What?
fucking God.
They put Rick and Morty in Fortnite, and the Rick Sanchez model looks so bad.
so
They
bad.
have a Morty hammer.
Oh shit! I have to download that right now.
Fortnite?
Yeah, because I just I
Why
need
are
to
you
see
downloading
it.
Fortnite?
Because
What are you, some kind of beta male?
What are you, some kind of Fortnite?
What are
I
you,
need to
some
have something
subclass
to
B
fucking
beta
do
male?
while I'm crippled at home, because I
Dude,
guarantee you I'm
learn to
not gonna be able
masturbate with your
work.
left arm.
That's what I already do.
What?
That's the
Fucking
only
freak.
thing I don't do with my dominant hand.
What a
I would
fucking weirdo.
believe. I would believe Dice in that assumption.
Yeah,
Why do you
that's a
think
weird
this
thing.
arm's so
That's a weird thing to
jacked?
lie about. Neither of your arms are jacked.
I don't know. I say that was pretty toned.
Nah.
Barry, not everybody is scaled up 50% like you. You almost just like fucking killed Harley.
Yeah, but if you want to see muscle, you gotta look right here.
Pat.
Good
I need to
girl.
get a second gamer chair so I can put my new.
So I can
female
sit there and
friend
be
right
alone. Dude, just sit her
No.
on the bed, spread eagle. I mean, what?
here. Dicex update equals Dicex girlfriend now.
Dice girlfriend.
I have as
Yeah,
no
'cause
longer.
that
is
went great for
single.
you last time.
Yeah,
Right.
you're a fucking asshole. I really
I
let
was
that
gonna
one
let it sit
sink
there.
in.
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna let that. I
"Ooh."
was gonna let it sit.
I
there.
was gonna let it simmer for a second, but then I was like, how long do you let this one simmer before it burns? It's like a nice slice of bacon. My dogs don't like that one.
Dogs.
My dogs wouldn't even eat that with peanut butter.
My dogs wouldn't even lift that off my nutsack.
And then like anything on my nutsack.
Anything.
Anything.
Dude,
So,
really quiet here for a second.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
just
I
all
was just
like, took a
imagining.
deep
We
breath.
keep having like stroke moments. This is the stroke
Blah, blah,
podcast.
blah.
What are you
You
doing?
want a stroke?
the
It
Cripple
really is a
podcast.
stroke
Dude,
podcast.
Harley, you look so cool right now. How's your week been? How's Harley's week been?
Don't answer that question. As Harley's lawyer.
No. Harley hasn't said her story. She hasn't talked about her week
She
yet.
hasn't said her story.
She hasn't sold her story on the podcast.
Tell us your story.
Harley,
She's too busy playing on her phone. We don't mean that much to her.
when you were 8 years old, what do you remember?
You don't want to know.
Dude, I love
I
that
don't
my
think this
Steam
is gonna be
can't.
time for
That was-
character development. I think
That
we'll have
was,
to wait for
that
another
was
arc.
when one of my PTSD stories was made, so you don't want to know.
Okay, everyone. Has it? Speaking of broken
your-
bones,
Can you guys spell
Stress
PTSD?
PTSD's nuts.
PETE
Dude, Fortnite's downloading fast as fuck.
STD.
Fortnite.
Okay. Speaking of broken limbs, ligaments, and bones, is
Yeah.
anyone not broken bones?
Yeah.
I have,
Okay, I'm in the
as
same
far as
boat.
I'm aware, never.
Oh
have
man,
broken
you
a
lucky
bone.
bastards.
It's called not
I
being
will tell you
retarded.
guys
My
something.
ankle, but I've
It's
not broken.
not. I can tell you guys something that's not as painful as breaking your neck, your fucking collarbone. Not as painful as you think.
Collarbone is different than your neck.
Yeah.
We'll start with that. We'll start with this biology lesson.
This?
You know what?
Yes.
Time for some more trivia. How many bones do you think are in your body?
Probably like
Like,
two.
There's like 200.
At least
I think
two.
there's
At least
347.
No, there's like 270, 75 or some shit like that. Like, right?
I don't know why my
All
Steam
right,
keeps
well-
launching in offline mode.
Time to find out.
I feel like 270 something is in my head
How many
for some
bones are in the
reason.
human body? There are 206 bones in an adult human skeleton.
But how many in a body?
Ow, fuck.
What about a kid? How many bones are in a kid?
270.
Let me try to force kill Steve.
What? Wait. Oh, yeah, that's true. Wait.
Yeah, we have
You
more
have
bones.
more
when we're born.
bones when you were a kid.
So that's why I remember 270.
Because you're retarded?
Yes.
But if you have
Maybe.
an extra toe bone in your pinky toe bone area, you
Where is
have
Pinky Toe
ascended.
located? Pinky Toe.
Where is the luck toe?
What was that bullshit bone thing they said in My Hero Academia? See, your son's pinky toe isn't to the right a little bit more, so he doesn't get a quirk.
No, it's if your pinky toe's bones have fused to become one bone instead of two, you have a quirk.
What? Why is that?
How,
Wait a second.
Out of all the
Guys.
identifiers they could have chose, that's their identifier.
Yeah, I love how that's like, that was their like...
That's-
See, your son's
is that the
pinky
same
toe. That's
Your
canon.
son has
That's
three
canon.
pinky toes, so he's fucking useless.
Your son
What
has
the-
a normal pinky toe.
Send him to general studies.
General studies.
Your son, not just because he has a tail, but
So does that
because
mean
his
after
pinky
he
toe.
eats All Might's hair?
No, I don't.
His toe bone fuses into one.
Nah.
I
No,
don't
it's
think
just
so.
it's just a common modifier in the difference. As soon as people learned that they didn't need to have an extra bone in their pinky toe, they're like, "Oh, I can breathe fire! What the fuck? Why didn't I do this the rest of my?"
I can breathe.
Oh, shit!
Play big,
Become
play
a
big
horrible
smoke sound.
bird.
Oh!
Oh,
Who number nine?
CJ!
You got
I
the wrong
can
house,
breathe
fool!
fire now because I fused my toes together.
What was the fucking gangs from fucking that?
The
purple,
Ballas?
yeah, the Backstreet
the
Ballers
Ballas.
figured out how to fuse their toes together. Now they have superpowers.
All you had to do was follow the damn train.
All you had to do was be born with one toe, CJ.
He's got one big ass toe.
Okay, so if you had an option
The
between
more
eating
of your
your
toes that are
stomach-
fused, the more toes that are fused, the stronger
He's
your
back
quirk
on the eating
is.
your stomach.
I know that's
If
all.
you
All
had,
for one
had
doesn't
to
even
choose
have
between
legs.
eating your stomach and having your foot as one
All for
big
one doesn't
toe,
have legs; he just has two big ass toes.
I'm a cuck.
basically
I'm a
the
cuck.
thumb
I'm a
thumbs from
cuck.
Spy Kids.
I'm a cuck. I keep
It's
hearing
funnier
the
every
cuck
time.
I wasn't even doing that. That was all Harley.
Yeah, I could tell.
That was high five, Harley. Bang.
Thank you.
He said high five. You didn't even high five him.
High five.
Hey,
I
got
stole it.
I stole it. Yeah.
Definitely.
You let it cripple steal your high fives? What are you
Oh my
Oh,
god, it's so fucking good.
God, that one was really moist. I don't know.
all right. So thank you.
Yeah, this has been something.
Thank you so
Pulling
much,
that high five back out of my pocket.
everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thanks. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
I'd say that he crashed, but that's normal.
You should have saw him yesterday.
crank me up.
Oh, I gotta crank you up.
Thank you everyone so much for watching the Variable Minded Podcast. As always, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit like. As always, we love you and we want to see you thrive. And comment down below, I'm Thrive. Oh, hit bell to be notified. Oh my god, Zach just actually punched his camera. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, have a good one.